AJ, is that what happens when someone passes and you long for them or you mourn for them endlessly? You actually trap them?
Yes. Many people who are trapped on the earth plane are actually trapped because of your grief. You remember in the movie, What Dreams May Come? You remember how, he was with her while she was feeling these emotions, and then it sort of depicted him walking away from her while she was crying. You remember that scene where she was at a gravesite screaming about the pain she was feeling, and he walked away from her, and that was the last time he saw her on the earth. Quite the opposite often the case. When a person is grieving for you emotionally on earth, the spirit often wants to stay with the person for as long as they're grieving. But the problem is that prevents the spirit from actually working out where they are and what they need to do to work through their stuff to progress with themselves. And so the grieving emotions, while it's appropriate to feel your grief, directing them at the person creates huge amounts of trouble for the person in the spirit world. Understand that your feelings of grief are because you have yet to release some emotions about your belief system. What are the beliefs?
That's the end.
That's the end of life altogether, as soon as we die, or there's no spirit world, or, that I won't ever see them again, or I've lost contact with them. And none of those beliefs are true. And the truth is that you need to release all those false beliefs emotionally. And that's what grieving is about, releasing those false beliefs emotionally. So, the key thing for you if you're grieving, is to let yourself feel your emotions, but don't project them at the person that you're grieving for. Because when you do that, you're actually keeping them connected with you and not allowing them to actually move forward in their own progression.
And does that also happen when you don't grieve and you push grief away?
Certainly. Remember, I've said that whenever you're not feeling an emotion, you're projecting the emotion.
So it's the same thing.
Yeah.